and very good morning to all in your secretarial practice class 12th standard. As you can see there, the picture lesson number 2 we have already studied. The lesson name is Sources of the Corporate Finance. So what we have learned in our previous topic, we have covered the meaning of the equity share as well as we have covered the types of equity share. Now what is it today's topic? Today's topic we are going to start the features of equity share. So there are so many features, we will cover one by one and we'll try to understand the meaning. It's a definition which we have already covered in our previous video, but just for the repetition purpose we are explaining it again. What do you mean by the equity share? Equity share is called as the ordinary share, general shares. According to Company Act, those shares which are not preference share called as equity share. That means जो preference share नहीं है, automatically that will be called as the equity share. This is the first feature given in your slide. First feature is permanent capital. As you can see that equity shares are irredeemable share. Equity share कैसे होते हैं? Irredeemable. That means that cannot be liquidated in the company's life. The amount received from equity share is not refundable by the company. Equity share become refundable only in the events of winding up of the company or company decided to buy back share. कंपनी को आपको इक्विटी शेयर कभी अमाउंट रिफंड होगा जब आपको कंपनी क्लोज करनी है एट द टाइम ऑफ वाइंडिंग अप ऑफ कंपनी, क्लोजिंग ऑफ कंपनी. दैट मीन्स इक्विटी शेयर holder will get their amount, or maybe another condition decided to buy back share. This equity share capital is long term and permanent capital of the company. So through the paragraph you can understand permanent capital. That means as a equity shareholder, once you invested the amount in the company, that can be refunded, that can be refundable only after the closing up of the company. You can see the conclusion. इक्विटी शेयर आर परमानेंट कैपिटल इन नेचर, वो हम लोगों ने ऊपर पढ़ा है. दैट मीन्स इन्वेस्टर ऑफ इक्विटी शेयर गेट देयर पेमेंट एट द क्लोजिंग of the company only. This type of capital is used for the long term investment. तो इक्विटी शेयर आपकी जो कैपिटल है वो कैसे है, कैसा कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट है? वन ऑफ द लॉन्ग टर्म कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट. Now there is another feature, फ्लक्चुएटिंग डिविडेंड. डिविडेंड मीन्स प्रॉफिट. तो आपका प्रॉफिट कैसा होगा? समटाइम मे बी हायर, समटाइम मे बी लेस. इक्विटी शेयर डू नॉट हैव अ फिक्स रेट ऑफ द डिविडेंड. So whenever you invested your amount, you must be assured that you are not going to get the amount of the fixed rate of profit. The rate of dividend depend upon amount of profit earned by the company. आपका जो rate of dividend है depend on the company earning है. If company earns more profit, then dividend is paid at higher. अगर कंपनी को ज़्यादा इनकम होगी तो आपको प्रॉफिट कैसा मिलेगा, डिविडेंड कैसा मिलेगा? एट द हायर रेट. On the other hand, if there is a insufficient profit and loss, so board of director may postpone the payment of the dividend. That means if company earns, then they will provide you the higher profit. If company fails, if funding is not sufficient, then what will happen? Board of director may postpone your dividend payment. Board of director may postpone your profit amount. इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर कैन नॉट कंपेल देम. उनको कुछ भी आप नहीं बोल सकते. बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर को कैन नॉट कंपेल देम, उनको कुछ आर्गुमेंट्स नहीं कर सकते. यू कैन नॉट कंपेल टू देम टू डिक्लेयर एंड पे दी डिविडेंड. उनको आप पेमेंट के लिए नहीं बोल सकते बिकॉज योर डिविडेंड इज बेस्ड ऑन दी फ्लक्चुएशन. The income of equity share is uncertain and irregular. कंपनी की इनकम कैसी होती है? अनसर्टेन होती है, इरेगुलर होती है. इट मे बी गो टू द अप और इट मे बी गो टू द डाउन. सो योर प्रॉफिट इज बेस्ड, बीइंग अ इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर, योर प्रॉफिट इज बेस्ड ऑन द फ्लक्चुएटिंग डिविडेंड. The equity shares get dividend at the fluctuating rate. So through the paragraph you have to be understand that being a equity shareholder, your earning is based on the company. If company earns, you will earn. If company loss, you will lose. Conclusion: equity shares slash dividend are not fixed, right? Their profit on capital is based on company earning. It may be fluctuate according to the ups and downs of the company. Now this one, the right, थर्ड फीचर राइट. कंपनी के इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर के राइट्स कैसे होते हैं? बीइंग इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर यू एंजॉय सम सर्टेन राइट्स. What rights? First is given right to vote. Second, right to share in profit. Third, right to inspect the book. Fourth, right to transfer shares. Right to vote means आपके पास में voting right है. You can participate in profit. You can inspect the book, and you can transfer your share from one person to another person. So through the right you can see that they are like a honor. They are a actual honor. They can vote, they can participate, they can inspect, they can transfer. So first, right to vote. It is the basic right of equity shareholder through which they elect director, alter memorandum and article of association. So you have a right, you can do the appointments of any person like a director or other person in the company for the working purpose. Even you can change, you can alter your primary documents, memorandum and article of association according to the requirements of the company. So right to vote means you have a right. Second one is right to share in profit. Profit में आप participate करोगे, you will get the profit. It is an important right of equity shareholder. They have a right to share in profit. When distributed as dividend, if the company is successful and makes handsome profit, they have advantage of getting large dividend. So what is the advantage to be a equity shareholder? There is an advantage. Reason is that they are not getting the fixed amount of the profit. It is based on the company, so it's not necessary company will always get the loss. They it may be a possible company earns more, so they get the more advantage, they get the more profit if company get the success. Third one, right to inspect the book. Being a equity shareholder, you have a right to inspect the all the books. It is related to law book, statutory books of the company. Right to transfer. ट्रांसफर मीन्स आप अपनी ऑनरशिप किसी को ट्रांसफर कर सकते हो आफ्टर बाइंग एंड सेलिंग एक्टिविटी. तो बीइंग इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर एंजॉय द राइट्स ऑफ ट्रांसफर शेयर एज पर द प्रोसीजर लेट डाउन इन द आर्टिकल ऑफ एसोसिएशन. If you want to transfer your share, if you want to transfer the ownership from one person to another person, you have to follow the article of association procedures and rules. Now fourth features of the equity share, no preferential right. That means आपको कोई प्रायोरिटी नहीं मिलेगी. फर्स्ट यू विल गेट द अमाउंट, यू विल गेट द प्रॉफिट, बट हेयर यू विल नॉट गेट द प्रायोरिटी एज अदर आर गेटिंग. Equity shareholder do not enjoy preferential right in respect of payment of dividend. As a profit, whenever company earns, so they will never get the priority for the distribution. They are paid dividend only after dividend on preference shares has been paid. जब preference share को payment हो जाएगी, then only you will get the remaining profit amount which is recommended by the board of director. Conclusion: equity shareholder do not get the priority, it's true, to pay profit or dividend before the preference share. प्रेफरेंस शेयर से पहले आपको पेमेंट नहीं मिलेगी. दैट मीन्स हेयर यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द प्रेफरेंशियल राइट रिलेटेड टू योर पेमेंट्स ऑफ डिविडेंड. Now the fifth feature, controlling power. Being equity shareholder, you have a controlling power. We all are learning, these are the features. फीचर्स में आप पढ़ रहे हो कि हाउ द इक्विटी शेयर्स बिहेव, so they have a controlling power. Fifth feature, the control of company is vested with the equity shareholder. तो जो कंपनी का कंट्रोल है वो किसके पास होता है, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर के पास होता है. They are often described as real master of the company. They are often described as real master, as real owner, as the main owner of the company. It is because they enjoy exclusive voting right. इट इज बिकॉज क्या करेंगे, उनको क्या मिलता है, एक्स्ट्रा वोटिंग राइट्स मिलता है. द एक्ट प्रोवाइड द राइट टू कास्ट वोट इन proportion to shareholding. Whatever they buy the share as a equity shareholder, they will get the right in the same way, like one share one vote. They can exercise their voting rights by proxies. तो आप कैसे अपने वोटिंग राइट्स को यूज कर सकते हो, थ्रू दी प्रॉक्सीज. ऑल्सो प्रॉक्सीज हमने बताया था, प्रॉक्सीज आर द पर्सन those who attend the meeting on behalf of absent student. तो means यहाँ पे voting right आपको मिल रहा है at present in the meeting. If even you are not available in the meeting, you can provide the proxies person to appoint the meeting without even attending meeting in the person. So by exercising voting right, they can participate in the management and affair of the company. They elect their representative, that is called the director for the management of the company. They allowed to vote on the matter discussed at the legal at the general meeting. Thus equity shareholder enjoy control over the company. Through the paragraph you can easily understand the ownership of the company is with equity shareholder. They are the real master, they enjoy the voting rights. Even if they are absent, they can appoint the proxies and the voting rights can be utilized. They can participate in the management and can elect their representative are called the board of director, and they can also give the vote on the matter discussed at the general meeting. That means over and all controlling power go with the equity shareholder instead of another one. Now the next features, risk. As you can see that risk, equity shareholder bear maximum risk in the company. Why? Because they are the real owner, they are ready to take the risk. They are described as shock absorber. When company has financial crisis, whenever company comes into the financial crisis, they are the main person who have to bear the losses. If the income of the company falls, company की income अगर कम होती है, the rate of dividend also comes down. तो rate of dividend किसको कम मिलेगा, equity shareholder को, but other will get the same amount fixed rate पर. Due to this, market value of equity share comes down, resulting into the capital loss. If the company comes into the fall situation, the market value of the equity share will also get down. Thus the equity shareholder are the main risk taker. तो कंपनी के ऑनर ये हैं, आपके राइट्स लेने के लिए इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर हैं, तो रिस्क भी ऑटोमेटिकली किसको बेयर करना है, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर को. सो कंक्लूजन क्या निकलता है, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर ready to bear all the risk all the time, so maximum risk faced by them. Now the 7th रेजिडुअल क्लेमेंट्स, जिसका मतलब होता है सबसे लास्ट में बचे हुए क्लेमर्स, जो क्लेम कर सकते हैं किसके ऊपर, कंपनी के ऊपर. Equity shareholder as owner are residual claimants to all earning after expenses, taxes, etc. are paid. That means they are the last. Residual means बचे हुए last claimer होते हैं, last claimants होते हैं. They can only ask to the company for the payment after what? After expenses, after taxes, and whatever the amount which is remained for the dues. A residual claims means the last claim on the earning of the company. तो ये कौन से होते हैं, आपके लास्ट क्लेमर होंगे जो कंपनी के अर्निंग पर बोल सकते हैं. Although equity shareholder come last, they have advantage of receiving the entire earning that is left over. इसको आप नेगेटिव में भी ले सकते हो और पॉजिटिव में भी ले सकते हो कि being a equity shareholder they are the last claimants, but as you can see that if the company's earning is more, and they are the last person who are getting whole the amount as the earning. So what will be the advantage? They can get the entire earning, whatever is left over in the company. So what is the conclusion? Equity shareholder are the last person who can claim for the return capital they received. Only remain balance whatever left in the company. You have one of the feature, no charge on assets. The equity share do not create any charge over assets of the company. Charge on assets means an interest or line created on assets of the company in favor of the creditor. That means whenever company borrow the amount from the creditor, they give the guarantee as the charge on assets in case company fails to pay the debts. अगर कंपनी क्या करती है पेमेंट करने में डेबिटर डेब्ट्स को उस लोन को पेमेंट करने में फेल हो जाती है, then what will happen? Creditors can claim it from the company's asset. That means अगर कंपनी अमाउंट नहीं पे करती तो being a creditor you have a right, you can claim to the company assets. So what will company do? Company sell it out their assets and will give you the amount to the creditors and will repay the amount to the debts. That means charge on assets means आपकी पेमेंट के बदले में आपको कंपनी की एसेट्स एज अ सिक्योरिटी मिलती है. Means in case of the loss situation, equity shareholder cannot ask to company to repay them through the selling of the assets. Another person can do that. Another investor like a creditor, debenture holder, bond holder, depositor holder, या banks and institution, they can ask to repayment the amount through the selling of the assets, but being equity shareholder you cannot charge on the assets. Now the next one, bonus shares are issued free of cost to existing equity shareholder. These are issued out to accumulated profit. जो भी कंपनी की अर्निंग हुई है तो आउट ऑफ द अर्निंग दे प्रोवाइड द अनदर टाइप ऑफ द शेयर दैट इज कॉल्ड द बोनस शेयर टू whom? To equity shareholder. Bonus share are issued in proportion to the shareholder. Thus, the capital investment of ordinary equity shareholder tend to grow on its own. This benefit is only available only to the equity shareholder. First point related to bonus share, that is the gift given to whom? To the equity shareholder. Second, it is given at free of cost. Nothing will be charged to the existing shareholder, not to the new one. Just keep remember this word, existing equity shareholder. These are issued out of the accumulated profit. जो प्रॉफिट आपने इकट्ठा किया हुआ है उसमें से पेमेंट होगा. बोनस शेयर्स आर इशूड इन द प्रोपोर्शन टू द शेयर होल्डिंग बाय द पर्सन. वैसे ही शेयर आपको दिए जाएंगे उतने ही क्वांटिटी में, उतने ही रेशियो में जितना आपने ऑलरेडी परचेज किया हुआ है. सो दिस इज द वन ऑफ द कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट, इक्विटी शेयर टू ग्रो देयर कैपिटल एंड एज वेल एज कंपनीज कैपिटल. सो व्हाट इज द कंक्लूजन? कंक्लूजन है आपका फ्रॉम दिस पैराग्राफ, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर गेट बोनस शेयर एज अ गिफ्ट विद free of cost. This facility is given to existing shareholder. Bonus share can be used for what purpose? For liquidity needs. It also issued to restructure an expansion of the company. तो बोनस शेयर आपके यूज किए जा सकते हैं थ्रू द इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर इन द केस ऑफ द रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ लिक्विडिटी एंड इन द केस ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ रीस्ट्रक्चर एंड एक्सपेंशन ऑफ द कंपनी. Now the next one, right issue. Right issue of one of the type of the issue of shares to the equity shareholder. When a company needs more funds for expansion purpose and raises further capital by issue of the share. जब भी कंपनी को लगता है they need more funding and they want to expand their business, what they will do? They issue the further capital by issuing of share. So the existing equity shareholder may be given the priority to give a newly offered share. तो right issue में क्या होगा? आपको priority मिलेगी whenever company issue their further capital to the existing shareholder, they will get the priority to get the new offered share. This is called the right issue. Right issue मतलब जिसको पहला issue करने के लिए right दिया जाएगा. तो ये कौन होंगे? Equity shareholder होंगे. The shares are offered to equity shareholder first in proportion to their existing shareholder. आपको शेयर कैसे दिए जाएंगे, ऐसे ही दिए ऑफर किए जाएंगे जैसे आपके शेयर ऑलरेडी आपके पास हैं. तो दैट मीन्स राइट इशू मीन्स you will get the priority first whenever company issue the further capital through the issue of shares. So what is the conclusion from this paragraph? Right issue means equity existing shareholder get the priority to get newly offered shares from the company with their existing share ratio. तो आपको यहाँ पे प्रायोरिटी मिल रही है किसको, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर को, किस लिए, टू गेट न्यूली ऑफर्ड शेयर फ्रॉम देयर एग्जिस्टिंग शेयर होल्डिंग. Face value, it's a simple paragraph, so I have not given you the conclusion. अमाउंट कैसा होगा, फेस वैल्यू मीन्स द वैल्यू ऑफ द शेयर, द वैल्यू ऑफ द इक्विटी शेयर इज टू लो, इट कैन बी जनरली 10 रुपीज और मे बी 1 रुपीज, सो इट विल नॉट बी मोर देन लाइक 100, 200 या 500. तो जनरल वैल्यू ऑफ द इक्विटी शेयर इज 10 रुपीज एंड नॉर्मली इज 1 रुपीज पर शेयर. Next, market value. What do you mean by the market value? Market value means market value of equity shares fluctuate according to the demand and supply. You know that market area क्या होता है, मार्केट में दो चीज होती हैं, डिमांड एंड सप्लाई. तो यहाँ पे भी मार्केट वैल्यू क्या होगा, मार्केट वैल्यू मीन्स इक्विटी शेयर्स फ्लक्चुएट अकॉर्डिंग टू डिमांड एंड सप्लाई ऑफ द शेयर्स. The demand and the supply of the equity share depend on the profit earned and dividend declaration. As you can see that demand और supply किससे आपकी इफेक्ट होगी, based on the profit earned by the company and dividend declared by the company. आपको कंपनी अगर डिविडेंड ज़्यादा डिक्लेयर कर रही है तो इन्वेस्टर कैन मोटिवेट towards the investment in the company. If dividend is less declared by the company, that means people will not be motivated, they will think that we should not invest it in the company. So when a company earns huge profit, market value in its of शेयर्स इंक्रीज, कंपनी को अर्निंग होगी तो क्या होगा, आपकी शेयर्स की वैल्यू इंक्रीज होगी. ऑन द अदर हैंड व्हेन इट्स इनक्योर लॉस, अगर कंपनी को लॉस होता है तो क्या होगा, द मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ इट्स शेयर डिक्रीज. मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ द इक्विटी शेयर कैसा हो रहा है, बेस्ड ऑन द कंपनी अर्निंग्स. If the earnings is more than that means market value of its share increase. On the other hand, when the company get loss, market value shares will be decrease. So there are frequent fluctuation in the market value of equity share in comparison to the other security. Now the 13th one, features. There are many features, but we are going to discuss the point only which is given in your textbook. Capital appreciation. One of the feature is capital appreciation. Share capital appreciation tasks take place when market value of shares increase in the share market. तो आपकी share capital appreciation कब ज़्यादा होगी, जब आपके market value क्या होगी, बढ़ेगी. किसकी, इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर की. कहाँ पे, मार्केट में. सो प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी एंड द प्रोस्पेरिटी ऑफ द कंपनी इनहैंस रेपुटेशन ऑफ द कंपनी इन द शेयर मार्केट. आपकी जो अर्निंग है, आपकी जो प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी है, आपकी जो प्रोस्पेरिटी है कंपनी, उससे क्या होगा, रेपुटेशन बढ़ेगी कंपनी में आपकी, मार्केट की. किस में, शेयर मार्केट में. इट्स फैसिलिटेट एप्रिसिएशन ऑफ मार्केट वैल्यू ऑफ द इक्विटी शेयर. इससे क्या होता है, कैपिटल एप्रिसिएशन से जो मार्केट वैल्यू है इक्विटी शेयर होल्डर की, वो क्या होगी, एप्रिशिएट होगी. दैट मीन्स बढ़ेगी. So what do you mean by this paragraph? Capital appreciation means increase the price or value of assets of the company. तो कंपनी के assets के मालिक मेन कौन होते हैं, equity shareholder. Video, it is just an overview from the out of the video. In this video we have learned what, features of equity shares. So which type of features, like permanent nature, fluctuating dividend, right of equity share, risk of the shareholder, etc. So remaining topic we will continue in our next video. Thank you.